Well, I've had my dinner, so now it's time for a stroll. And I don't know, the wind is a little bit more boisterous than some nights, so I'm standing in the shelter watching the waves, and I'm going to show you a ship that is just plain ugly. I can zoom in on it. Right, this is one of several ships that runs in and out of the Thames. They go up as far as Purfleet, and they are simply car carrying ships. They carry brand new cars from one country in Europe to another country in Europe, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. But, well, it's ugly. I've been having a little bit of a debate about why there's abandoned boats in the creek. I don't like it. I think they should be looked after, they should be loved. But why there's one in the creek and no one's bothering with it is because there's plenty on the bank that are in better condition and no one's bothering with them either. You know, look at this lovely old tub. At one time that would have been a gentleman's motor launch, thoroughly enjoyable sort of boat. It's on dry ground. It hasn't got to be rescued out of the creek. It's got a bit of history, bit of character to it, and it's just sat there. No one's touched that for years. Next to it, we've got another character boat, beautiful wooden built, clinker built boat, lovely shapes to her, a motor sailor. Again, she's up on the bank, just wants somebody to love her. Next to her, a modern, well, it ain't that modern because that tree has been growing in there for some time, hasn't it? And then if we move along a little bit, we find that we've got a fair number of boats lying around close to the seawall where people can get to them and give them some tender loving care. And some of them have got it. You know, there's one here, someone obviously loves that one. Put a sheet over it to stop the rain getting in. But along there's some hulls that would benefit from some care. I find that one quite interesting, the one that's sheeted over. She's got an interesting sort of line to her. Obviously a creek boat because she's got bilge keels, so she'll sit on the mud nicely. But look at the beautiful angles on her, I was going to say bow, but it's more of a prow than a bow. You know, lovely lines to her. And yeah, there it sits. That one I have seen a chap messing about with. Behind her, look at that lovely gentleman's yacht. That's an old girl. That one again does get some attention, but there's plenty of hulls, plenty of them. Some of them float, some of them don't. But the ones that are out in the middle, well, I think they're going to, as we sometimes say, form part of the marsh. Sad, but you know, comes a time when you look at an old boat and you think, I'd be better off building a new one.